We went up to. We flew from Lukla to Mount Everest.
Oh, did you?
And then we had a pilot, a helicopter.
Okay.
And then we were kind of taking off, and then we were at, I don't know, 11,000 feet.
Okay.
He puts the
Puts
gas
his
mask
mask
on.
Right.
For him.
Oxygen.
But what about you?
Nothing.
He wants the passengers to go to sleep, right?
And
They're
I said,
peaceful
what the
and
hell
quiet.
is going on? You suck oxygen.
But you don't give us any.
And about the passengers, he didn't care.
Right.
And you know what it is, right?
Yes, sure.
Pilots at a certain level, you know, they have to get go. They have to go.
You have to go come visit her property at Clear Lake where the other seaplane land, learn to fly the big seaplane, the Albatross. Have you fly?
Seaplanes are fun.
Yeah, people do training there. Have you gone to Clear Lake where they we have he in charge of the splash-in every year.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully you could bring your car to one of the splash-in. You know.
We're actually going to do something with the Northern California chapter of the club.
Yeah.
For the next splash-in, which is at the weekend after Memorial Day, 26.
In 26.
Yes.
Because I might not be alive then.
Oh, bullshit.
But if
What
I
are
get an
you
invitation,
talking?
I might
You
consider
look
it.
like a healthy individual to me.
Yeah. And you have to go to.
I'm not even going to talk about your age. You know, after a certain age, the number no longer matters.
No, I know.
You know?
Yeah.
And you can't.
After 80, you don't count.
Is that what it is?
Yes,
Well, not only that, you can't really tell by looking at an individual anymore.
Yeah.
You know, because the whole aging thing is it
right.
just completely changes, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's and that's a good thing.
Well, you know it is.
Yeah.
It's a very good thing because God forbid if it kept going, right?
I know. So how old are you?
I'm 67.
67. And how old is he?
How old are you, Thomas?
Oh, what guess?
Oh, no, we're not playing the guessing game.
Yeah.
Come on, Thomas, tell us.
I'm 52.
52.
He's a youngster.
Yeah. Well, I know, but it's always difficult. I was in Japan for a long time.
Yes.
And then, of course, with Asian people, you always have to.
We're not as experienced in judging the age as what it is.
It's you always have to add plus or minus 10 years, right?
Well, that's because you didn't grow up in the culture.
Right.
You know, if you grew up around Asian people, you could do it just as accurately as we can with Caucasians.
Yeah.
Because you can't. Well, you can't look at wrinkles.
Well, he's hiding. So are you.
Yeah.
And even if he takes the glasses off. Oh yeah, see, he doesn't have any wrinkles.
I know.
Yes,
Isn't that amazing?
Okay.
I know.
Oh yeah.
He looks like a 35-year-old.
Okay, thank you.
You do,
Eat healthy.
really, Thomas.
Really?
You
Okay,
do.
yeah. It's good to eat what you grow. I've been growing my own food. It's good.
He's a big believer that diet makes a huge difference.
Yeah,
You
you eat the way.
exercise?
You
You
exercise.
must.
Yeah. What's your diet like? How old are you? Since you asked.
Well, what do you think?
How old?
I didn't
70.
ask
Okay,
him.
yeah.
I didn't ask him.
You're
I
like
said was he's a
70,
healthy individual.
around 70.
Yeah, for my grandfather.
No, I'm a healthy 69-year-old.
Okay, that's
No,
good.
79.
79.
Are you 79?
Yeah, I guess
Good
right.
for you.
Yeah,
Good for
that's
you.
great.
That's
But a healthy one.
Yeah.
Exactly. That makes all the difference.
That's what my doctor
No,
tells
yeah.
me.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, there's no point in hitting a high number if you're miserable.
Yeah.
Right?
No, that's
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
exactly.
right.
So how you got into the Rolls Royce? Is this your first one that you got, or like how many?
Yeah, that's my first and last one.
Oh, first and last one.
First and
Wow.
last one.
What made you choose this one?
He drove it 40 years ago.
Yeah.
And I didn't know him then. And I bought it 20 years ago.
From him?
No.
Okay.
From totally different people.
Oh, okay.
And then
Fascinating.
we researched it, and his name popped up.
Oh wow.
No kidding.
Wow.
And I called him up.
Wow. That's
So,
great.
There's an amazing amount of room back here, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
Beautiful.
you can entertain your friends back here.
You certainly
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. The
No
table.
wonder he's hanging
Good.
out.
So
back
this
here.
is the trunk. What you put back there? I was curious. Like on the trunk, it's so unique. Yeah. So you have the sticker and everything. The trunk, is that the original trunk, or? It's nice.
Yeah. So it's been in Swaziland.
It's been in Swaziland?
Wow.
Swaziland,
So you got it shipped there,
Yeah,
Swaziland.
we
okay.
shipped it to Durban.
Oh, did you?
And
Yeah.
then
So
we
you-
did South Africa and went to Swaziland, and yeah,
So you should come to Lake County. I have to introduce you to Father Damon.
I know.
He's a great artist. He
Yeah.
teach people art,
Wow.
but
Yeah.
the best thing he did was bury people for free green burial
Right.
and coffin, free
okay.
coffin.
Gotta go
So it's
join the
great
family.
because it's where like there's another monastery, Thai monastery, and
Right.
then there's the first organic vineyard. So it's a very magical place that it survived during even the fire.
Yeah.
You know, like burned down a
So
lot
you
of
have
house,
to give
but
me your.
yeah, I'll give you a number.
I'll give you my
Okay.
my email.
Okay, great.
And then
I'll call you.
invite me to the.
Okay, yeah, I'd love to invite you.